Well, there's little doubt that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams. Both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And when these two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
We are just getting started. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. João Cancelo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
No argument from me on that front. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fabian Ruiz. Vega. João Neves to Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread, and he's quick to return it. Pau Cubarsí kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Spain have their lead. João Cancelo. Diogo Costa. And it's Vega. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. This is a promising build-up. Pedri. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Ferran Torres gets into a good position. He's having a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Oyarzabal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
João Neves. And it's Cancelo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And the finish! And it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level.
Decent chance! Goal, Spain! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vitinha, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto, and this is Ronaldo. Chance, surely! And it's been hooked away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vega, just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno, shoots! And a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 22 minutes is...
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread it left. And here's the chance to counter. to Bruno Fernandes. And that's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal over to the right flank. Ferran Torres receives it in a good... And a chance! João Cancelo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that's going wide left. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's on it. Can he get away? There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Cucurella. Now it's Gavi. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Spain with the lead. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Another big chance that gets away.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Kubasi.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the shot! They are queuing up to have a go here. Cristiano Ronaldo, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And this is Bernardo Silva. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good ball, good take. He's in a great position here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Pedri. And it's Llorente. Now there's... goes for a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
João Neves. And it's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Gavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nuno Mendes. Not where it came from. Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ferran Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making, we...
Chance for a shot! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 40 minutes is...
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. To Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it back. And it's Vitinha, looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Rodri. Kubasi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Neto. And this is Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Gavi finds himself offside. Araujo. And it's Vega. Here's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Oyarzabal. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the referee has signalled for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Well, few would have predicted a scoreline like this. After all of that, we are still level at the break somehow.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for Portugal, number 18.
Spain get the second half started.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. Real chance! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal dragged themselves back again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's made its way to him. That is good alertness. Llorente, Kubasi, and it's Laporte, and it's Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not a hint of offside here. Gavi tries a cross, cleared away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. Ferran Torres! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets a good foot in there. It's a pretty loose pass. Great chance! And again, he is at his elastic best. No, that's been intercepted. Gavi. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Fabian Ruiz.
There they go, hunting again.
Here's Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a shade optimistic. Araujo. And it's Mendes. And Costa. And here's Trincao. Strokes it back. And he shoots! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've
The
done the hard
attendance for
part
this
now,
match
Peter.
was
Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
And the ball is out of play. So we've reached the hour mark. Nuno Mendes. Costa. Pinches it off him. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
It's a promising position. He's got away. And across it goes.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gavi. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Costa. This looks... Can he finish? Pedri. A real chance to break. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Gavi. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance to get at them. Gavi. Fabian Ruiz takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foot in. Nuno Mendes. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's skewed away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Ronaldo. The counter is on for Portugal. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Costa. Costa. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nuno Mendes just eases him off the ball. Laporte. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Pedri. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's got away from it. And here's Ruiz, looking for the run. Gavi has it in a wide position. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Trincao. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri. It's Pedri. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Oh, he's onto this. He's found chance, surely! And no mistake. They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Spain may be down, but not out just yet. Steaming on goalwards. Decent chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Now it's Williams.
Number 6, Matias Nunes.
Gonzalo Ramos. And it's Costa. He's having a shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pedri. Now it's Williams. He's got away. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well read, nice interception. Laporte. And it's Merino. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams finding himself in space. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
How many? Just how many? So could they be onto something here? Gonzalo Ramos. And he was quick to react. Mikel Oyarzabal. That's destined for the flank. Can he spark a counter here? Portugal are looking to break at pace.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. João Cancelo. Cucurella. Matheus Nunes. Gonzalo Ramos. Trincao. He's had it taken off him. Kubasi. Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. Costa. Llorente. He has found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Trincao, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me.